Just show you real quick. Here's locksmith and all the different relevant categories. You'll see there's 134,000 keywords. It's just outrageous. Look, a lot of these are Chicago. I mean, different states and cities. But what you get from this is a much broader look at the different areas. Like, for instance, on your site, you have residential, automotive, commercial. We also have new lock installation, emergency lockouts, lockery king, the top broad categories for locksmith. And each one of these could actually going to be its own page, especially if it has the data behind it to add additional keywords and content topics behind it. So that's just the start. I mean, obviously there's going to be a lot under commercial and automotive. So I'm going to pause that there because I have another thing to show you. Okay, here we have up locksmith company instead of locksmith, but kind of the broad view of how this works is emergency service, local locksmiths. So you get all these different categories. Professional locksmith. So obviously some are relevant, others aren't. But the way, get back to the way to build out a website for full potential is to analyze all the different subtopics, all the pages. So there's going to be a lot more additional pages and content underneath each one of these categories. So I basically did all the research. What I'm finishing up now is rewriting some of the content that I'm finding on here to put on your website, and content that I'm finding on here to put on your website and other places I'm finding content, because when you go to your services page, I mean, these pages just aren't, they don't have any content for locksmith. So I wasn't super prepared for that, but it's not a problem. What I'm just going to do here is put the different locksmith categories, and eventually they're going to link. See, this goes to template, so these are all bad links. Anyway, they're going to link to their individual pages too. So then you're going to have a services pages with all the topics that would point to their individual pages. So we'll have a lot more pages to optimize and rank a bunch more keywords for. So that's that for now. Okay, so when I look up the research for locksmith services, pardon me, you'll start seeing that there's the categories and topics that will come up, that will be used. I mean, even cheap locksmith near me, auto locksmith, mobile locksmith, vinyl locksmith near me, commercial locksmith, family owned and operated, residential, locksmith service cost, years of experience. I mean, that's history. Locksmith 24/7, and that's just like one search. It's not really digging in real deep. So you have auto locksmith, and this is just topic. This is not even keyword research. So keyword research is going to provide this tool's good. Anyway, keyword research under, like, say, auto locksmith will bring back a ton of keywords that can be used on these pages, and it's just going to be basically auto. Really, I mean, building a site that's going to be able to drive tons of organic traffic. So you have auto locksmith, anything like is like that. Car locksmith, automotive car key replacement. I mean, key could have its own category, but not necessarily. So locked keys in car. I mean, look at these search volumes. They're humongous. Lost car keys, emergency locksmith, local locksmith, car key locksmith, auto transponder key, car key cutting. I'm not sure if that would be it, but mobile locksmith near me, and it just goes on and on. 24-hour locksmith, vehicle locksmith, definitely relevant. Car key. So anything with car, basically, mobile car locksmith, car replacement. It's still 50. I mean, the volume, search volume is high. Look at the cost per click, $7.50. These are all like close to $10 per click. So you can see the value in building out the site right. Um, so being able to put the content on there with the keywords, making the pages organized correctly under these different categories that we're finding, um, will make the website in the long term, especially, very, very powerful. And also in the short term, once all the content's up there, it's gonna start picking up rankings pretty quickly, because we'll be able to also target long tail keywords that I've run across already, that we can just plug in there and you know very possibly get ranked quickly, or even develop its own area or page for it to make sure it ranks quickly. So give me a few days, I'm gonna have all this wrapped up for you, and that's hopefully that'll work for you. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.